Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Wow, that was enthusiastic, man. You tired?
No. I just didn't know if you had more to say or.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. My name is Jordan, and I got a new tattoo today.
Yeah, dude, show that bitch off.
So for those who are watching on video, you can see it. If you're listening in audio, unfortunately, fuck off. You can't see it. So
Yeah, fuck you. We upgraded now.
hell yeah. All right, go ahead and introduce yourself.
All right. Hello, I'm Keaton. I saw Jackass.
Yeah, I fucking know, dude. You
I
fucking
know.
dipped on our plans.
I know. I'm so sorry.
Okay, everybody. Here. Okay, so this is the problem.
I'm getting exposed.
All right, so when me, my brother, and Keaton all went to go see the new Scream movie, we all made a pact, blood pact at that. We all cut our hands, and we all did the whole shebang. We promised that we would go see the new Jackass together when it came out, and so that was the plan. And for those of you who don't know, the day we're recording this, it just came out last Friday before we were recording this, so it just came out, and this fucking guy goes and buys tickets for the whole city of Oshkosh except for Jake and I. So
Yeah, I double booked. I fucked up. I'm sorry. I made a mistake. I did it. Roast me. And I also got pulled over.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
for what?
Literally the dumbest fucking reason ever, dude. Like, she pulled me over, said that my windows are too dark. And I'm like, okay.
Wait, really?
Yeah. And
Since when do they give a fuck about that around here?
I know. I was like, okay. So then she checked them and they weren't too dark. And then she's like, well, you also have a suspended license.
Oh,
And I'm like, no, I don't. And then she's like, well, let me run it. So she runs it, and she says it's suspended. But I'm like,
oh fuck!
I was
dude.
like, booyasha, bitch, because I just renewed
You
them.
said what?
I was like, booyasha.
Booyasha?
So I show her the screenshot that I paid it like 2 weeks ago.
Oh yeah.
Like, bitch, I did it. And then she's like, you know how they act. They just always think you're up to something.
Yeah.
And she's like, well, you got to be better at communicating that with me. Like, bitch, when did you give me the chance?
Yeah. What?
Like, I'm just going to lean out my door the second I stop and say, hey, I renewed my license. Hey.
Bro, it's been fuck 12. It's been fuck 12 for real.
Fuck the cops, dude.
Fuck the
honestly.
cops. They're.
I just hate that they sit in patrol. Like, bro, mine and my roommate's door got kicked in. That's something new, too.
Wait, what?
So the other day on Monday, I woke up to fucking the door was kicked in, and I was at work, or I just went to work. I locked it the best I could, so I messaged my roommate, and I'm like, "Yo, did you like fuck with the door? Cause this bitch is like not in place." And he's like, "No, what the fuck?" So then he took pictures, sent them to the landlord, and he sent them to the cops, and then, cause he knew me, like I'm not going to make a police report. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
I don't give a fuck. I don't deal with the cops. And then I guess from what he told me, they were like, yeah, just send me some pictures.
The
Like,
cops did?
Yeah, like they didn't come see it, I guess, or nothing.
They want you to send pics?
Yeah, I mean, I get it, but like you would think they would like come see it or look for something.
Right.
But yeah. And then I just told them, like, that's why you don't make a police report. Like, they're pretty fucking useless.
Dude, they for real are useless, though. I mean, no, dude. Like, the way that they patrol, man, they're out there they're, like, running random plates and shit. They're just looking for shit.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, sure, maybe 5% of them are actually, are useful. Because you find, like, a fucking Chimo out there who's on the run. But, like, the other 95%, you're just getting someone who's going a little too fast on their way home from work. Thanks for ruining someone. For example, I work fucking retail. I work a 9-hour shift and I'm on my way home. I'm going like 5 miles. It's 10 o'clock at night. I'm leaving the mall. I'm coming home and fucking see the little red and blue lights behind me. I'm like, great.
Was this recently?
Yeah, a couple months ago.
Oh,
and I
okay.
was like, fucking cool. Like, thanks. Really, there's other people out there who probably need to be pulled over more than me. I'm just driving home from work. Like, get the fuck away from me.
There's not a set thing about it either. That's the thing. Like,
Yeah.
I've driven past cops going like 90 on the highway in the fast lane, and they don't stop me.
Really?
But the second I go like 75, though,
bro,
you bet your fucking ass they're like,
yeah. Well, luckily for us, our skin tone let us live. So that's a good thing.
Jesus.
Because, you know.
These episodes are getting darker and darker.
Yeah, we're touching on some serious shit. If you didn't want controversy, you should have come to the CatheterCast, bitch.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Anything? I have something else I need to bring up.
Yes.
Scream 6 got announced, and I'm going to kill myself.
I know it did. Yeah, literally right after we aired the last episode.
Literally right away.
It seems like they always seem to fuck us like that. Like whenever we bring up a topic, they fuck us.
Yeah, dude, I'm pissed. I'm not surprised.
I mean, dude, we talked about it before. You knew it was coming, though.
I know. What are they going to call it? Scream 2? What the fuck?
Are
they going to call it Scream 6?
I think it's Scream 6.
Because they didn't call Scream 5 Scream 5. They called Scream 5 Scream.
From what I've seen, Jake sent me something on it too, actually.
Idiots! Stop it!
But like,
stop it!
From what
Unless you're going to cast me. Hold on. Mr. Scream, Mr. John Scream, whoever's taking control
Is it
of
the
this.
same guy who made 5, probably?
Yeah, probably. If you guys are looking for a nice actor in it, I'm looking for work, and I'm always available. So cast me in the new Scream, or Scream 12, because there's gonna be fucking a million of them.
Yeah, dude. It's not gonna stop now. We got a movie that we wanted to touch on.
Yes, we didn't even talk about it last episode.
And we didn't touch on it. We got too into fuck the police.
Last episode?
No, we talked about, I think, like rednecks.
Oh yeah, we talked about fucking rednecks.
I don't know. We use this podcast to rant now.
Yeah, that's good though. I mean, you know,
people fuck with it as long as it's not awkward.
Hey,
I mean, the comments I've got, we're not awkward, and we make people laugh.
You gotta do what you gotta do, man.
Hell yeah.
We gotta bitch about something somewhere.
Yeah, dude, you gotta let it out, man. Nowadays.
Yeah.
We gotta
take
get out of here.
My fucking girlfriend.
Jesus.
That was clearly a joke. Okay. Okay, man.
Was it?
Yeah. Yes.
All right. Good.
Anyways.
No, yeah, totally.
Going back to our movie.
Yes. We have a movie that we want to put out.
Mm-hmm.
And this might help. We need some actresses.
Oh, God.
Yes.
We're doing casting calls live on the podcast.
Yes, we are. But no, it's we're trying to make a horror movie of our own that is 100 times better than Scream 5.
Yeah, hopefully.
And critics will say this. Critics
fucking
5.
love Scream 5.
Yeah. But it's low budget. We'll give you a hint. There is a character named Bitch Ass Noah. And yes, it's just a horror movie about.
How far do we want to dive into this?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
We don't want to like give spoil because like we
Yeah.
want people to watch it. You know, this is just an announcement. We're working. We wrote it. It's written. Now we just need to figure out casting.
We need to cast and film.
Yes, cast and film
And
edit, and then
we.
boom, baby.
It'll
then
be
it's
on the
out.
channel, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, it'll be on the channel at some point.
It'll
So if we're slacking, they'll know now. Like we just put it out there.
That's the problem. That's the problem with talking about things is that like now we have to go through with it. You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, we're halfway there. We just gotta do the fun shit now.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, filming's
fun.
fun. I would say the filming would be fun.
Wow.
But trying to find somebody.
And the filming, it's a lot harder than it seems. I know I've made a few videos in my life, like actual like going out with people and doing stuff and actually like having a plot and stuff like that. And dude, it's a fucking pain in the ass. Like especially if we have multiple different like locations. Oh, I'm gonna kill myself because it's. And like the problem is like my camera specifically my camera, I probably want to get a new one. The battery life is like a half hour. So like,
for real?
So you got to film as much as you can.
In 30 minutes or less.
Yeah, and then you got to go home and charge it for 2 hours, and then by the time that day is over, like the day is done.
Yeah, true.
So like you're just like we got to film a different day. So it's like filming over the span of multiple days is a bitch. And it's going to be definitely a problem, but this is always like what I'm trying to say is like this movie is trying to be like our stepping stone, something simple to get us like used to and like get us in the hang of doing this type of things. Like for bigger projects in the future, it'll be we'll know what to expect going into it. But with this
Yeah.
one, it's kind of just like a practice run, but we're still making something that we are passionate about and stuff like
Yeah,
that. So
for sure. We care about it.
yeah, so it's going to be exciting, but also kind of a pain in the ass.
I did that last time too.
Yeah, I know. I always get freaked out
Spooky.
by the production wise of
But
everything.
yeah,
But
Catheter the movie.
Catheter. Oh no, we can do that though. That'd be funny. But this is something separate. This is a separate entity of its own. Just something that,
And your boy's in it.
yes, both your boys are in it.
Both your boys are in it. We're not saying who though.
Both of us are in it.
Yeah, but we ain't saying who.
What do you mean? Saying who we are?
Which one of us are in it?
No, both of
No,
us.
I know.
What the fuck was that bit?
Unscripted right there.
Yeah, this is why we need to make a script for these podcasts, because we are just. I brought nothing today.
I'm out of control.
Are you out of control?
Yeah, I got nothing either.
You see, that is a problem.
Well, we got Dying Light 2.
Did you play it?
Yeah, I've actually
Really?
been grinding it,
Dude,
dude.
Jake likes it. I haven't got it.
Oh, he got it?
Yeah.
Do you have it?
No, I don't have the finances for that stuff right now.
That's fair. I got it. I actually got a deal on it because Jerome fucking, like, his mom for his birthday bought him like a shit ton of like Xbox points.
Xbox points?
Yeah, so we just had like this was like for years ago though. He just never used them.
Oh my gosh.
So like he had like thousands of dollars on his Xbox.
Oh, so you just bought you a copy?
Well, yeah. It was like he just gave me a discount. He's like, dude, you're gonna get Dying Light, right? And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, I gotta get rid of these fucking points.
Why? If they work, why get rid of them? Why not just?
Well, he has an overabundance though. Dude. Like, so I'm like, okay, what's the catch? And he's like, nothing. Like, you give me $40, I'll buy you this $80 edition. And I was like, oh, okay, bet.
Oh, gotcha.
You know, like
gotcha.
I'll pay half off, and it's worth it, dude. So far, what I've played,
No,
like,
yeah,
the parkour is insane.
really.
Yeah, that's
No, yeah.
insane. The graphics it looks so beautiful.
And
it takes place after the first one. Like, it actually makes sense.
what do you mean?
Like, you know, some game sequels have like nothing to do with like.
Oh yeah. This
And-
one's directly like a
Yeah,
sequel.
like they hint at it at least so far. I mean, I'm not very far, so I can't really say like too much. I've probably played like 10 missions, but
Fuck, dude. I only played the first one like a couple times. It was cool, but like, I hope that in this one they took the time to like fix all the little things that I kind of didn't really like too much in the first one. And I'm assuming that they did because Jake said it's fucking great, and you're saying it's great. Like, everybody I'm talking to says it's fucking amazing.
yeah, it's good. I enjoy it.
And like, dude, this is the first like game to come out in fucking forever that like people actually give a fuck about. You
That's
know?
like big.
Yeah,
Well,
like
Far Cry. I mean,
Far Cry 6.
yeah. No, I know, it was surprising.
That was way underwhelming.
But it's like surprising because it's a big franchise.
And the fucking Giancarlo Esposito or whatever, the bad guy in it.
Yeah.
Apparently, yeah, he's a huge name actor.
And Danny Trejo's in it.
Well, he'll do anything for like $5. He's like, we could probably get him in our movie. You know, honestly, if we ask him, like, yo, man, you want to?
Should I hit him up on Instagram?
Yeah, be like, hey, we
Want
got
to fly to Wisconsin?
we have an idea for Machete 5 or whatever they're on. We want you to go to space this time. Dude's probably got a fucking mansion, though. I'm gonna be honest. That dude's probably that dude's got some fucking money. But that's the thing is, though, like, you can like when you become that kind of actor, you can take any role that's offered to you, and like, you get paid. So like, there's no pride in it. It's just for the money at this point for that guy.
Yeah.
Like, you can't.
Same with Samuel Jackson. That guy does everything.
I would not even compare those two, though. Samuel
No.
Jackson at least gets better offers than Danny Trejo does. Danny Trejo gets the shittiest offers of like indie development movies. They're like,
Capital One.
that's a fucking giant credit card company. They're probably paying him good money for that. And
Yeah.
like, and I'm talking like movie wise, like like commercials. Whatever. That's fair game for everyone.
It's weird that you see that Matt Damon commercial now.
No, maybe.
He's like,
I don't really watch TV. I don't have cable.
I don't either. I just see it on YouTube all the time. He's just talking about like NFTs.
No.
Yeah, it's like
Fuck.
it's like a crypto thing.
No. Dude, we got to make an NFT.
You think?
Yeah, we got to make
The
one.
catheter?
Yeah, the catheter logo is an NFT. There
Catheter cash?
we go. Dude, we're not making a whole currency. We're just making an image that people can buy for like $100 million. It's a small price to pay, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do.
In return, we give them the sticker.
No, they. Do you know what an NFT is?
Not exactly.
Okay,
no.
so they're basically just JPEG files. You're just buying a photo that anybody can save, but they don't own it. They just have possession of it. It's so stupid. It's almost like that scam of buying a star. You know, you like buy a star. You're like, that's my star right there. It's not your star. Hundreds of people have your star. You understand the kind of comparison there?
That's all it is, though?
You're just buying a photo.
And like millions of people do that.
No, only one person can own the NFT, I believe. If not, that's the stupidest bullshit in the world.
Millions of people
They spend
invest
good fucking money on it too.
Is it just like do you just put down whatever you want, or is there like a set price?
There's a set price. No, yeah. They'll go for like $100,000.
So all that South Park shit, you've seen? Yeah, we watched it.
Yeah. So when Butters was talking about NFTs.
Yeah, and then they're like, "What'd you get out of it? Nothing, but I got this unicorn floating on a like that's all
that's
it is."
literally what it is. That's what you're buying for all that money. And I guess you can buy it and trade it and stuff like that. It is the stupidest bullshit in the world. It is the biggest scam, and I hate that celebrities I actually enjoy are hopping in on this now and like taking and doing this shit. It's horrible because Tony Hawk did it, Matthew Lillard did it, Matt Damon I guess did it. I don't really care about Matt Damon, but like I'm talking like Tony Hawk and Matthew Lillard are two big ones that like I idolize as people, and to see them and Mark Cuban is endorsing them, I'm like, man. A good fall. That's why if you can't beat them, fucking join them. We gotta make NFTs. We will be a mass production. We will each have an NFT of our faces pixelated, like a 8-bit picture.
Okay.
And then we will sell those for, what do you think, 10 billion? Sound like a good idea? Good amount. Dude, people are buying fucking apes, like little. Like apes with different clothes and shit, and they think that they're like gods among men. Like they're like, we are giants among common men.
Don't it make you like worry about like the society you live in?
I'm constantly living in worry of the society
They're
that I live
spending
in.
millions of dollars on an 8-bit photo.
Dude, I want to kill myself. It's this fucking rich people, man. They could be putting that money towards things that are actually of use, but they don't. They're just like, I own this pixelated picture of a monkey. Cool, dude. That was like Kanye posted on Instagram. It was
Davidson has AIDS.
Not that, but that is really funny. He posted let me try to find it. Let me try to pull it up real fast.
I thought he was going on like his whole I'm not using social media thing.
Brother, if that is the case, then he is failing big time. Oh, he deleted it. Now all of his posts are about his kids.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, look at this. God, please bring our family back together. It's just a bunch of pictures of him and his kids and Kim. Dude.
This guy's obsessed, bro.
This guy is losing his fucking mind.
He's got to be king simp.
We all knew he was losing his mind.
I mean, yeah, that's been happening for years.
He says Donda 2 coming to
February 22nd of 2022.
Yeah, but remember
I've been waiting on it, bro.
Remember he announced Donda like 6 years ago? He deleted the photo. God damn it. But it said something like, I want to make real shelters. I want to give real food. I want to make real products. Stop asking me for a fucking NFT. And I'm like, ooh, that's fire, dude. Because that, like, honestly, NFTs serve no purpose.
Yo, Kanye, like, he's crazy.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong.
No, yeah.
He's fucking
absolutely
nuts.
crazy.
But some of the, like, shit he says on his outbursts, he's got some points.
I'm not saying he's not crazy because he's literally, like, he's clinically, like, mentally
insane.
ill.
Yeah, he's insane.
And, like.
I love Kanye, though.
I do, too. I love that guy. And, like.
I voted for him.
Yeah, you mentioned that last episode.
Is
that gonna be your new bit? You're just gonna mention you voted for Kanye every
But
episode?
I'm not joking. Like,
no, dude, trust me, I fucking know.
People think it's a meme, and like, if he runs again, I'll vote again. Donda forever.
The problem is they're not giving us many good options.
Well, that's the thing. It's all a joke. That's
Yes,
all.
absolutely.
It's a
it is.
fucking joke.
It
So you might as
absolutely
well
is.
go for the meme.
Anyways, so yeah, he says things like that where I'm like, okay, that's bars. And then he'll go, God, please bring our family together. Dude, God's not picking up that phone, brother.
Yeah.
God, I think he's got bigger things to attend to. And that he's not. He's ignoring that too. So there's reason to believe that there's not even such thing as such.
Ooh, we're getting into this one, huh?
God is not real.
Oh shit!
I don't give a fuck.
Do we get deeper and deeper? We're
This
killing
is
ourselves before we come up.
this is a. We
Well, I thought you were religious. Hold
absolutely fucking
up. I
not.
thought you were.
Absolutely fucking not.
Didn't you like go to church and shit?
When I was little, yeah.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, when I was
Oh, dude, this is kind of cool.
I feel like
I'm like living this with them, dude. I thought you were religious.
hell no. I feel like when it's forced upon a kid, it tends to make them
Hate it.
hate it, you know?
Yeah.
And like I feel like more so like I don't want to I'm not trying to alienate like any fan base or anything like that, by saying these things. Like
No,
last episode, I said some things.
It's
and
whatever.
This
Say
episode,
what you
I'm
want,
saying
bro.
some things.
We got our opinions.
And there's correlation and causation are completely different things, but those Venn diagram circles do intersect, and I'm not trying to alienate anybody. The beautiful Christian families at home.
I
This
said
is-
something that would alienate the females last week, so we're even.
yeah. I mean that one. We'd prefer them over the people I'm. Okay. But no. So yeah, I feel like when someone's forced into something when they're young, they tend to be like, okay, this was forced upon me. This isn't my real beliefs. So you find your true beliefs, and I believe that there's nothing.
I don't know, man, where I stand on that.
Yeah,
to be honest, like I don't believe in God really,
No.
and but I don't even know if that's.
Why should we? Why? What evidence? What proof should we? What is out there that makes us think maybe there is a God? No, there's clearly not.
The thing I always get, like when I'm fucking around with my friends or whatever, I'll be like, yeah, fuck that, God's dead. Just like fucking
Right.
around. And then the only argument I ever get is like, well, there's proof that Jesus was a real person.
Yeah, some fucking crackhead they're just like, you are gonna be the Messiah. Man.
I just don't get it, man. Like, those are the same people that don't believe in ghosts or aliens,
Uh-huh.
and that's fine. Wherever you stand on that,
Aliens are 100% real. Ghosts,
right? I'm just saying, like, wherever they stand
No
on
ghosts.
that, it always fucks with me how they can believe that this dude got tortured, nailed to a cross,
Yeah.
died, and then came back. I don't know the story. However many days
What are they
later,
beefing with that homeless guy for, anyways?
dude, you
I
see
never
the sandals he was wearing?
never
Dude,
read
he probably
that.
stole that shit.
Dude, I never read that fucking book. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what I'm talking about. So that's another big thing too. People
No,
be
dude,
like,
that's the thing too. The Bible,
I know.
The Bible's written by men.
oh yeah,
Know what I mean?
yeah. They're like, dudes can fuck whoever they want, but girls, you can only fuck one guy, and you have to marry him first. Guys, go get that pussy. You know what I'm saying?
You ever see
motherfucker?
the Family Guy thing though? Like, they rip on that shit a lot, obviously.
Oh yeah, it's because Seth MacFarlane is very
Atheist.
openly big
Yeah,
atheist.
I saw that thing. He's on a talk show and he's like, "Yeah, atheism's getting big praise. How do you feel about that recently?" And he's like, "It's about fucking time."
Yeah.
But no, they did this thing where they were kind of just saying how religion is very judgy, I guess.
Oh, absolutely.
But they also want you to be very open.
Uh-huh.
So this gay guy was in a store or whatever, and he's like, "Do I pick this one?" And this voice is like, and he goes to the middle rack and he's like, "What about this?" And the voice is like, and then the guy goes, "Look, I'm just trying to bring back groceries to my homosexual lover in our family." And the guy goes, the Bible's pretty clear about that.
I remember that.
But no, I mean, it's hard to when you really think about it though. I don't really believe in God, but also there's moments where I'm like, I don't want to believe that there's nothing either, though.
Yeah, that's another thing. I think people just look for something else when they're feeling like they're their lowest or something, and they're like, well, there's got to be something, like a reason or
I just don't get
whatever.
the point.
Well, and that's another thing too. If heaven is so amazing or whatever, then what the fuck is the point of living? You're contradicting any purpose and beliefs. A belief
Plus, all
is
the cool
supposed to.
people go to hell, dude.
That's
Like,
what I'm saying, dude. I'm finna be there.
yeah, like, no shit. That's not even a bit right now. Like, from my understanding, all the cool people are going to hell.
From my understanding, I am a sinner. See these tattoos? I'm a sinner. I'm
Yeah.
going to hell.
Like, dude, I'm definitely going to hell.
Oh yeah, you are.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, you
I
are.
am like, they will
You-
have a fucking grill for me there.
They've got your number at the door, bro.
Yeah, dude. Like, I sang in and Saddam Hussein's like, Keaton, we've been waiting for you a long time.
Yeah, like wow, you made it a lot longer than we thought. We expected you like 20 years ago.
Yeah, what happened in 1995?
What? You weren't even born yet, bro.
That's the thing, dude. I was meant to be before I came out the sack.
You're gonna be like, yeah, there's not even gonna be a purgatory for you. It's instant. You're going right down.
Yeah, I know.
As soon as you die, you're in hell. You're there.
I just want to get the Kenny treatment.
They're like, we're not, taxpayer dollar. Like, we got it. You're direct. You're coming right here. No purgatory.
The
We're not.
second my soul's going up, God's gonna do that. Just set me straight.
Could you imagine, like, if you go to hell or heaven and there's like a tax or like a debt you're owed? Like, oh, you stayed on Earth 20 years too late, so we have to charge you for all that. Including your stay at purgatory, obviously, like that's part of it as well. So they have a whole big bill for you, and like you have to like get a job in hell. Oh my god, that would be hell.
Plus, I feel like hell would be cooler.
No, cool. Hell will be hotter, not cooler.
Come on. But Jesus. But no, like, what cool shit is there to do in heaven? Lay on a cloud?
Did you see the end of This Is the End?
Yes, but it's
Yeah.
been a long time.
Yeah, dude, they go to heaven and the Backstreet Boys do a concert with them and they're all dancing and shit.
All right, that'd be kind of lit.
And they all get their halos and shit. It's pretty badass. But, no, it's just a bunch of pussies up there. You know
That's what I'm saying. All the
Bunch
Mormons.
of little fucking Mormons with like 7 wives. That's kind of baller, honestly.
Props to them.
Yeah, props to them. I
Props
can't
to
even
them
please
for
one
sure.
woman. Unless 6 more.
Dude, like,
That's 2 hands.
all I know is if I do go to hell, which I am,
Right.
but
That's already.
I want to.
If hell were to exist, we would both end up there.
Yeah.
However, I believe the only thing we will see is our grave, and that is it.
Yeah, I mean, probably.
But in the hypothetical, of course, of a good podcast topic, what do you think else like? Do you think it's all fire and like all that shit like in movies? And
No,
like,
I don't know,
do you
like-
think that the fire actually is like more of like a decoration, like grass? Like it doesn't actually hurt you at all because like it's so hot down there. Your body, you're not in a body. You don't have a body.
I just like.
So
I don't
like
know.
fire would be badass.
If it is real, I just don't want to be tortured. I would like to be Satan's like right hand man.
Okay, but think about this. When hell was conceptualized, torture, that could be, some kinky shit now. So like you get down there and you get some girl with like this latex suit just stepping on you. Like that's torture. But, I mean.
As long as it's not on my bowels.
Oh, it's going to be on your bowels.
Damn it, Satan.
Yeah, he's
Lucifer's
like, make sure you get his bowels.
Hey, what are you doing stepping on the ankles? Get his bowels.
Yeah, we don't pay you to be stepping on ankles. Get his
God
balls.
damn it, Lindsay.
Lindsay.
Oh, no, that's one of the slutty
I was
names.
thinking like Gargathra or some bullshit, like a demon name,
Oh, Gargatha.
Gargatha. She's got like fucking wigs. God, like a bird face.
just like gargoyle.
Yeah, just stepping on you, but like sexy, like a sexy gargoyle.
Yeah, one of them like, how am I thinking this? But I want to fuck type thing.
Yeah, like the I am strangely turned on by this.
Yeah, you know, this thing has tits. I don't.
Yeah. It's like what you
doing?
It's kind of doing it for me,
Yeah, what you doing up there, Thag?
Gargatha.
Gargatha?
Hey Gargatha.
Hey, honey, what you doing after this?
Yo, you all stone or what? Like,
I just want to get the Kenny treatment, bro. Like, I want to fly up there
and
to
then
heaven.
get sent down.
Yeah, like, see, like, what was it, like 4 sets of tits?
Was that the movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I just want to just get thrown down now.
Yeah, but there's
also a lot of shitty people down there, though.
in hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is, you could beat their ass.
That's true. And, like, Satan would like it.
Yeah, there's probably fucking fights down there all the time.
A fight club?
Yeah, I'll go down there and kick Kyle Rittenhouse in the balls.
But he's not dead.
Well, he'll be dead by the time I'm dead.
You think?
Yeah, he's got like 5 years.
Just putting a timer on him?
Dude, it's on site for like half the country with that kid. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's on site.
Like, if half the country sees that little fucking shithead, he's getting his ass beat. Unless he's got his handy dandy rifle on him.
I was gonna say he stays strapped. So.
Yeah, fucking what a scumbag, legalizing murder in our state.
So, I want to bring this up. You seem to know things about things. What's the Joe Rogan, like? I think we touched on it last week.
Sure, yeah.
But like, what? I just don't get what he did. Why is everyone
recently?
Yeah, why is everyone pissed at him?
Well, the thing is,
I hear like a Bill Neal thing or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, so there's like a bunch of things right now. Like, apparently he's like said the N-word a few times.
Oh yeah, he says on his podcast all the time.
Yeah, so people are like pissed about that, obviously, for obvious reasons, you know. And then a lot of the main part at the beginning was he was spreading misinformation about COVID and like vaccines and stuff like that. So like he'd have guests who agree with him, you know, come on, and you know they'd both kind of go back and forth talking about how vaccines are dangerous, which they aren't, you know. So and then he had somebody from the opposing view on. I can't remember the guy's name, but he was like a writer for like a medical magazine or medical thing or whatever. And he was bringing up something about the vaccines causing this illness in children. And the medical guy was like, well, no, that's not true. And Joe's like, well, sure it is. Yeah, I read it. And he was like, pull it up then. And then he was like, Jamie or whatever, fucking, I don't know if it's still Jamie. I haven't watched it in a
Jamie,
while.
I think.
Yeah, he's like, pull that up. And the article he pulls up completely like debunks Rogan's whole argument. And he's like, yeah, see right there. And then Joe's like, well, that's not what I read. And he was like, oh, well, that's what it is. And he was like, yeah, well, no, I don't. And he just completely just like blew it off or whatever. So he's been spreading misinformation about things just because everybody sees everything as political now. So it's a political thing. For the most part, people don't get vaccinated for political reasons. More their dear leader told them not to after he already got the vaccine. Pretty stupid, you know, that side, I would say. But, you know, obviously we're not getting into that 2 episodes in a row. We've made it clear how I feel about about most of this country. But so, yeah, spreading misinformation was a big thing, which started to make artists pull from Spotify. Because, you know, Spotify has a big deal with Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
It's like $100
after he
million
swore he
or
would
whatever.
never do it.
Yeah.
I just want to make that clear. Sellout.
Yeah, absolutely big sellout.
I'm not blaming him though. I'd sell out too.
Absolutely. We were selling out as fast as we
like
can.
I'm not saying I wouldn't
Guys,
sell out.
Listen, the thing is, we don't want shit when we sell out because we're making it very clear here that we are going to as soon as we are given the chance.
Yeah, dude, get that bag.
So yeah, I don't see any problem with selling out at all. I mean, it depends. For Joe Rogan's case, he sold out, but he didn't change.
Yeah,
he stayed.
Well, he kept his word though too. Like he signed for the money. But he did it. Like he did say, like if I were to do this, I'm not doing this, and that.
He's still in control. He's still got full creative control of what he wants to do.
Like he didn't go the Dave Chappelle route.
Yeah, he's got control of sponsors, what he wants to talk about, who he wants
gets,
on. He's in full control still. He just finessed the shit out of Spotify. Spotify is kind of like the messenger here, unfortunately, where people are mad at Spotify when it's really not Spotify.
I mean, it's stupid.
What are they gonna do? Fucking get rid of Joe Rogan? Absolutely not.
No, he's like the biggest podcast.
He's the biggest fucking podcast in the world. Absolutely.
And like if they get rid of him, even if to keep all these other people, you realize like that dude was huge before Spotify anyway.
Well, the thing is, the artists that are pulling from Spotify aren't in a power position to be doing so.
Yeah, I've heard Bill Neal or Billy Neal or something. oldie guy.
A lot of them are old people.
I was I saw this like it's him or me, and they were like,
Yes.
"All right, fuck you then."
Yeah. So a lot of the musicians or the artists who are polling aren't in that power position to be, saying it's Joe Rogan or me. They're gonna say, okay.
Could you imagine if it was like Eminem, Drake, or Kanye though? You think it would change?
No.
You still think they'd go with Big Old Joe?
I think podcasts are a bigger lucrative market for Spotify. They don't even pay their fucking musicians at all. Like they pay their musicians like shit. All the money is in their podcasts, obviously. So that's why there's so many fucking podcasts. This one included.
Yeah, we are on Spotify.
But what was I gonna say?
It's us or Drake. We gotta take a stand now.
Yeah. Dude, you know what's crazy? If you would have told me back in like 4th grade that the host of Fear Factor would be so crucial in today's society, I would say, you're fucking nuts, dude, because this dude sucks. This dude is so lame. And then out of nowhere, he's just this mogul. He's like runs he's like
an
the
icon,
voice.
dude.
He's just like like the biggest voice right now for like both sides. Used to be both sides. He leans more towards one side now, which is strange because his ideology of vaccines did a complete 180 within the year. Like last year, he was talking about vaccines, how important it is. Get vaccinated, get your kids vaccinated. We need this over.
Well, he's known because like I'm a big UFC fan, right?
Yeah.
And he's like he's always been like the commentator for them.
Yeah.
And like I'll just say this. I love Joe Rogan. I really do. I'm a big fan. But he is known to like be one of them people who kind of jumps the gun. So like if he finds something, it's like yes. For example, like you're not that big of an MMA guy, right? I don't know how many of you are, but just a quick one, like Ronda Rousey. That's a big name.
Okay, I was gonna say, what the fuck? Everybody knows Ronda Rousey.
I'm just saying, like,
Sure.
I don't know, like, so she went on like a big streak, right?
Yep.
She was like the best woman fighter in the world.
Right.
And like after like her second fight, he's like, she's the greatest fighter I've ever seen. She's the greatest of all time. And right after he said that, she got like knocked the fuck out. Like bad. And then it was okay. One loss ain't that bad, right?
Well, didn't she quit?
Well, yeah, she quit and like threatened suicide. Like,
yeah.
Yeah, like this loss depressed me, blah, blah, blah.
I completely forgot about that. Bro.
Then she came back though.
Shake it off, dude.
I know, right?
Once.
That's what I'm saying. But she came back, and he did the same thing, like the return of the GOAT, all this, and like there's not a chance, blah blah. And then she lost again, and everyone kind of realized like now that the women fighters are getting big and like bless you,
thank you.
Now that the women fighters are getting bigger and there's actual like competition coming, like she fucking sucks, kind of.
Yeah.
And then he admitted himself like he's known to kind of jump the gun.
He's a smart.
What do you think he leans towards more now? Conservative?
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
I've felt like that for a while now.
Well, he wasn't a big fan of Trump though.
Well, that.
Like I know he's a big hunter and shit.
So there's a difference between conservatives and Trump supporters. Big difference between those two.
Yeah, but there's a fuzzy line between all of it. You just get kind of thrown into something though, to be honest.
But when I say
you're not a Biden guy,
absolutely,
but
not.
You're a liberal.
When I say the people I'm poking the most of my hatred towards
let's
is
clarify
Trump
that.
supporters.
Okay.
It is not Republicans, it's not conservatives, because all conservatives or all Trump supporters are conservatives, but not all conservatives are Trump supporters.
For sure.
So there's a line there. You just got to find out.
Well, that's the thing too. I mean, that's just bound to happen though. Like the bigot, like Biden. Let's say like, so he's the president, right?
Mm.
And then he's obviously the biggest like liberal whatever
Sure.
right now.
Well, I don't even think he's
I think
not.
he's a fucking idiot.
He's not even like doing anything.
Yeah, bro. I was thinking about this like randomly today. Like, when you're at work bored, you just get trapped in your thoughts, whatever.
Yeah.
I was thinking today, like, such a weird thing. I'm usually not a political guy.
Yeah.
But I'm like,
You kind of have to now.
yeah, I was thinking to myself, like, what the fuck has he done?
Nothing.
Like, at all.
Fucking.
I saw he's making like some weed thing now or whatever.
Well, the thing is, he's doing the classic. liberal or democratic play here where during the election campaign he's saying all these things, he's appealing towards people, he's making himself to be this like, I'm gonna save us from the fucking orange man, and then when it comes down to it, he can't, the president can't do anything.
Yeah, they can't do shit.
Most of the people in control right now are Republican, so they are blocking a lot of change. So even if he had the ability to do anything, it still gets blocked by the Republican candidates in positions of power. So it really nothing will ever change.
I will just say though, just to play devil's advocate a little bit here, not like you said, the whole not all Republicans are Trump supporters, but all Trump supporters are Republican. That's true. But there are also like Trump supporters who are an absolute dipshits too.
No, they all are.
You think?
No, Trump supporters are the worst people.
I've met a few that aren't horrible.
No, they are all terrible.
Depends how you do it, though.
Well, no. The thing is, I'm not saying that they're racist. I'm not pointing fingers or anything, but damn, your track record is bad and getting far worse. I'm gonna be completely honest.
Ooh, we're going back to the cops.
Nah, we're not. Let's not make our podcast this divided, because obviously you and I have different ideologies about most things, but that's what makes this show special, is that it works.
Yeah, see, this is how you debate, though. Like, never once have you said an opinion and I'm like, fuck you.
Yeah, you're wrong.
Yeah, I'm just like, all right, that's fair. And then I give a little, like, jab, like, well.
You fascist!
Yeah, you Nazi fuck!
Yeah, you're not calling me a snowflake, and I'm not calling you a fucking Nazi.
Redneck sister
so, yeah,
fucker.
like, it's not like that. Like, we disagree on a lot of things, but we just don't
Doesn't
talk
mean
about.
You can't chill and watch some movies.
We just don't talk about it. Like,
go get some dinner at like 3 a.m.
Exactly. Like,
yeah, people gotta chill the fuck out.
That's the thing too. It's like we're all fucked. It doesn't matter.
Yet I was thinking about this too. Is like, it's weird and it's a depressing topic, but like, do you ever like, I guess, get scared?
Wait, you say depressing topic?
A little bit.
Okay.
Not like depressing.
No, sure.
Like, do you ever get like scared or wonder like what the fuck the point of any of this is?
Oh God, that is a depressing topic.
You know what I mean though? Like,
I absolutely think that all the time.
And I was thinking today too, because like I'm conservative for the most part.
Sure.
And like they're usually all like America, blah blah blah, but like, why?
Right.
Can anyone tell me why?
Nobody can.
You know what I mean?
They can say, because we're the best. It's like, well, how?
I mean, they're probably going to like shit on me or whatever. But like, whoever comments, I'm sure I'll get a Snapchat.
If I haven't gotten attacked yet, you won't get attacked yet at all.
But I was just thinking, like, in all honesty, like, I'm all for the guns. I'm all for all that, whatever. I own guns, but you just can't be a dipshit with them.
Right.
But also, like, all these people are like, America's great. America's great. Like, it is. Sure, it's better than most options.
Absolutely.
All options,
Absolutely.
yes. But we can improve.
We just want to be better. Like, what is the greatest for one person is absolute hell for somebody else. And the percentage of people who, love this country more than anything, they'll fucking die for this country, is a far less percentage than the people who are in hell. Like, if you're not okay, this is getting way too like deep. I want to talk about dicks and shit. Like, I want to talk about
let's talk about dicks.
Let's talk about like fucking devils in hell.
Have you seen Jackass 4 yet?
4?
Yeah. Or no?
Yeah, I've seen all of them except for the new one. Is Jackass 4 the new one?
Yeah.
No, I haven't.
Okay.
Fucker. Wait. Hey guys, I'm looking for a new co-host. Anybody out there looking for?
Damn! I got fired.
No,
like, dude, it's honestly like,
is it as good as what they're saying?
Yeah, I won't say shit about it, but like,
that's all I need to know is that it's as good as.
I will say it's like a really good send-off,
and I'm excited to see how Knoxville almost dies again because he's got permanent brain damage from this movie.
Yeah, that it's from something that, You've seen a million times.
Bulls. more bulls.
Ye-
Okay.
I'm not gonna say.
No, we're not talking about it. We're not
I will say he gets fucked though.
Yeah, I'm
surprised you haven't seen snippets of anything.
I'm avoiding everything.
Oh yeah.
I want to watch that in theaters.
Dude, it was a really good theater experience.
Yeah,
So.
well, that the big thing I was talking about with Jake today was like, I want to see it in theaters because I want to hear audience reactions.
Yeah, dude,
I
that
want to
was
hear everybody go, "Ooh," or
Yeah.
go, like, or just be like, oh my god, like
See,
like
and for most movies, like at least for me, like that'd be annoying.
that's,
you know what I
that's
mean?
what he said too. He's like, I thought you hated it. I'm like, yeah. When I go to fucking Uncut Gems, I'm not trying to watch. Like, hear somebody go, what the fuck? I want to shut the fuck up.
You?
No, but
I was gonna
for
say,
example, like when you go to a Jackass movie, it's not like a
You're
film; it's a movie.
Yeah, you're expecting to like, or like,
Yeah, you want to hear
ooh.
someone go, oh god, like someone like go like fucking like gagging, you know, almost. 'Cause
Yeah,
it's
like,
so
dude.
disgusting.
There was one scene. I'm not gonna say what it was, but there was one scene in particular that all men will literally cringe at.
Oh yeah, I'm very excited to see it, and I'm glad to
I
hear
will
that.
say a lot more dicks though. That's why I thought about it because you said dick and
Who said
like
that? Somebody said that too. They're like, you
There's,
see a
like-
lot of dicks.
I mean if you've seen any of them, you've seen dick, you know.
yeah,
But like there was they stepped up the dick game here.
and it's almost like refreshing to see that just because they're getting old doesn't mean like they're gonna that they're toning it down or anything.
Bam does have one scene, by the way.
Oh, he.
That's the thing. Like, I'm not gonna hype you up though because they lied.
What do you mean they lied?
Like, so they said like, damn, you fucked this up, bro. so like, they promised all the fans like, oh, he's got one scene, you know. But
he's just bringing them water. He's like the water boy.
it's very underwhelming, and I thought it was bullshit.
He just walks up with a tray.
But-
Hello, boys. I have your waters.
He is in it, I guess, but like, don't get hyped.
I didn't even know he was in it at all. So
You see?
fuck you.
Oh,
I'm just
that was
kidding.
confirmed.
I told you. I've been
Oh.
avoiding it like the plague.
Yeah, before the movie even came out, like they said,
Yeah.
like they're keeping
Avoiding
him.
all of it. I only listened to the Bam drama, and then that was about it.
What's the update on him? Dude? I haven't heard from him in a minute.
We'll find out when we see him in hell. That's for sure.
Bam. So whatever happened with Jackass? He's all fucked up.
He's just becoming Phil, like, which is just crazy.
To see.
Yeah, like physically becoming Phil.
Yeah, but Phil's not a piece of shit though.
Physically becoming Phil.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, 'cause
dude. yeah.
And it's like that, dude. Bam was fucking handsome in the fucking movie.
Yeah, he was like a good looking dude.
yeah,
for
dude. He was
sure.
a good looking dude, and it's like to see him become this fucking whatever. And like I hear a lot of people saying that like Steve-O is like the one who aged the best. Dude, I still think Knoxville looks dope with the white hair.
Yeah, he does.
Plus, Steve-O is 8 years younger than them.
I was gonna say
Like,
like
we even talked about that on episode 6 or 7 of this podcast. We talked about Jackass last.
yeah, he's like significantly younger
Yeah,
than the rest,
Yeah.
right?
So it's like it's kind of unfair to judge.
Dave England aged the worst though.
Oh yeah,
Dude, he looks like shit, dude.
yeah. Which they're getting older, man. It's just what happens. So
You know who looks the exact same though? Like no bullshit. Wee Man.
well, do they age? Little people?
I was gonna say, you saying the M word?
No. I'm the PC guy of the podcast duo.
That pisses me off.
That pisses me off.
But no, like, dude, he looks the exact fucking same. So
Yeah.
that's dope. But the stunts are crazy. I'll say that.
Yeah, I'm very excited to see it.
I'd give it a solid 8.
Really, it's
Solid.
got a 90 on Rotten Tomatoes, I believe.
I know. I saw on IMDb too.
Yeah,
They rated it like a 8.5 or something.
I can fact check that for you real
Yeah,
fast.
fact check that. I did check very early after release though, so that
Yeah,
does
my
always.
fucking nose is running. I'm gonna be honest, bro.
Let's check that. What is
7.7
it? It's still pretty high for a comedy though.
for a Jackass movie specifically. Yes.
What are the other ones rated?
Well, let's see. Yeah, I was gonna say
like comedies get rated low in general.
the first one's a 6.6,
Oh really? See, I love the first one.
First one's 6.6. Second one is a 7.
Okay.
3 is hello? Why is it not just in order?
Oh, do they got all the
Oh, it's also a 7. So this is the highest rated one with a 7.7.
It is fresh though, but
Yeah, and I expect it to go down.
yeah. I mean, it's hard to rank those though, like in order. I guess like from best to worst.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Like, could you rank them 1, 2, 3?
To me, the stunts are like all jumbled together in my head. I can't.
Yeah, I don't know which ones are in
which movie was which. Like, yeah. So
each one has like their insane stunt though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like 3 can get pinned down to Steve-O's porta potty thing.
That was in 3?
Yeah. Like that's the one I know is 3 because that's their crazy stunt. The first one to me has the crazy stunt of
the paper cuts.
That is insane.
That is my least favorite stunt.
The paper cut for sure, or the when they put Ryan Dunn in that cart and he's just supposed to like launch out of the garage and then Bam just shuts the door, so he just
dude. Oh my god, dude! It is.
Do you have any of them?
Yeah, they're on. Well, they're all on Paramount.
After this, do you want to watch?
I gotta go over to Daryl's after this.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right, that's fine. That's fine. Wait, are you guys back?
Here we are. Yeah.
Hey,
yeah.
congrats!
Thanks, man.
You didn't drop that on the intro?
No. Yeah. So like, it's so crazy to watch. Like, cause they're just all friends. It's almost like a YouTube channel. It's so bizarre. And like the fact that these fuckers are the reason you can't record in stores anymore is just so funny to me. Because they don't want you just jumping through watermelons and shit. They don't want you just fucking everything up. It's like, hey, no filming in here. We don't want to be TikToked.
Dude, I have the show, like the whole show on DVD.
I never watched the show. I've only watched the movies.
It's the same shit, but like obviously
lower production.
Yeah, obviously the movies had like the crazier shit.
Yeah, dude, fucking hell.
But
it's fucking stuck. Keep going.
All right, yeah. So like, the show. Bless you.
Thank you.
So the show just has like kind of like the gags, like they'll dress up as football players and like tackle each other through the through produce and shit like that.
Oh god.
The edgiest thing the show did probably was when Chris Pontius dressed up as Satan, and he'll like shoot through the fucking what is it, sewer with a sign that says God is dead.
Really? On the show?
Yeah, you've never seen that?
No. Like I said, I never watched the show. I've only watched the movies.
I think they put it in I think it was in like 0.5. It was one of the 0.5s.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, that's what it was. He goes to California and he shoots out of the sewer in his devil costume. And the sign just says, "Keep God out of California." And he just marches down the street with it.
Oh my god.
And like all these people just get obviously so pissed and like try to kick his ass.
Another person we'll see in hell.
Dude, we're seeing the whole crew in hell. Except Dunn.
No, Dunn's chilling up there.
Yeah, Dunn's chilling up there for sure. I mean, I get my boy Steve-O though. So.
Yeah, Steve-O is going to hell too. He's going to hell. Like double hell.
Double up. He's so bad they put a new place for
it's
him.
called Hell 2, the Squeakquel. Too Fast, Too Furious.
Dude, fuck it. You ever watch his YouTube?
Steve-O?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's actually like so
I love
funny.
Steve-O a lot. He's a very cool guy. I want to meet Steve-O. I want him on our podcast.
I did meet him.
And because he came here.
Yeah, I met him once. I mean, it wasn't very long, but like I shook his hand, which is cool.
That is an honor.
Yeah,
to
dude.
say
Like,
the least.
I have the goat of stunts on my palm.
Never washing that hand again.
Yeah, it's been years.
Well, speaking of people to see in hell.
Uh-oh.
I don't have anything. I think we should end the episode.
End the episode?
Yeah, I think it's been like an hour.
Alrighty.
So, thank you guys for watching.
Wait, who's the guy you want to see in hell, though?
I didn't have any.
Oh, that was just the ending bit?
Dude, I was trying to think of a segue out, but it's time for us to go to hell. How about that?
Yeah, we'll
It's time for
go.
us to go to hell, everybody, and we will see you there. Because if you subscribe to our channel, you are obviously sinners. So we hope to see all of you beautiful 50 now people in hell.
Yeah, shout out. We got 50 subs.
50 subs, guys.
Hell yeah.
You gotta start somewhere, guys. That's pretty decent.
Like, it's small as fuck, but we think.
Today 50, tomorrow 50 mil.
Yes, sir.
Fucking yeah. So thank you guys for watching or listening, whatever you guys do. Just to let you know that the video option is available on the YouTube channel. So yeah, check that out if you want to see what we look like. I put a face to these voices. But if you're just listening on Spotify or any other audio platforms, then we do appreciate that as well. Make sure to rate it, because rating is an option now on Spotify. I didn't know that, so you can actually rate.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, you can actually rate Spotify. So play podcast. So if you like us and you want a dick reveal one day, then go ahead and drop a 5-star, because that'll be great for us. So,
Yeah, where the comments at? I want
we
some
want-
comments.
yeah, we
I
want to
wanna
hear
talk
from you
to
on the
people.
YouTube. So
Yeah.
if you're listening on audio, check it out the YouTube. Go,
I mean,
go watch it.
people do snap me.
Okay.
Like, if they know me, they'll snap me, blah, blah, blah. But, like, yeah, put some comments
Put some
on there.
comments. Get
Drop
some,
the likes,
get some
dog.
engagement going.
Yeah.
We're trying to get to know you.
We
a little
both
bit.
got it linked on our phone. We'll talk. We'll talk.
So yeah.
Q&A episode when we hit a mill.
Oh yeah. Awesome. Great.
Selling out already.
Absolutely. All right. Everybody have a great rest of your day, night, whatever it is.
Peace
whatever it
out,
is. I don't
boys.
know what. I'll see you later. Bye.
Yes, sir.